say that at the end of the day, that is where white privilege comes. It's in the option to be involved or not. Whereas a person of color, a Black person, doesn't have the option to be involved or not because it comes to you. When you're abiding by the law, whether you have made it and live at this high level in society, or whether you're barely making it, it still comes to you. It comes to you because you can't hide what you look like. And no matter where you go, the opportunity for someone who lives in privilege or who feels like the color of their skin gives them an opportunity to say what they want, do what they want, or even to just pass you without speaking because for whatever reason they feel like, I don't have to say anything, or I'm really supposed to be here and you're not, is where we have to go. So it requires those who have privilege, whether you know it or not, to stand up and say something or do something or open a door like these platforms like Carla has done for us to have conversation. Because sometimes I believe, and I've witnessed, that there are some white people who really don't know. They really don't. And being able to say to them, what you just said is where your privilege lies. And I'll give you an example. So for instance, I have a friend from high school and we were talking, and he is a capitalist. And his whole thing is like, I really don't understand why we're talking about race at all, because I just choose to be a capitalist, and capitalists, all we care about is like money and sustaining the economy. That's all we care about. And I was dialoguing with him saying, you have that choice to make that choice. Because when you show up or you walk out, or even when you go to spend your money, no one questions, can you afford it? When you go to a restaurant, no one is saying to you or coming to you with a question of, well, you know, the lobster is really like $45, and I just wanted you to know that that was the market value. Well, if I ordered that lobster, that's what I'm prepared. Or another personal situation where I live, I've had people ring my doorbell and ask to speak to the homeowner. Well, you rang my doorbell. I opened the door, right? And then the question or the step back, right? And sometimes the nonverbal says more than the verbal. And so these are the things that until we start to share these stories, there are people, white people specifically, who are like, that doesn't happen. And it's like, it does happen. And there are a lot of Black people, especially those that have been educated and have been groomed, as our good parents have groomed us, to be able to make other people feel safe around them. We just don't share these stories. We just go about our day, understanding this is how it is. But the truth is that we have to tell these stories so that we don't continue to perpetuate this rhythm of life that we've all fallen into. And with the death of George Floyd, now more than ever, and like the series of events that have happened, even the pandemic itself has exposed us all emotionally.
Amen. Amen. Bang. That was it. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. I'll just